What if I told you that for less than the price of a new phone, you could completely transform your home audio setup? Today we're doing something absolutely insane. I spent thousands of dollars buying the 4 best-rated integrated amps on Amazon for 2025, and I'm gonna put them head-to-head to find out which one is truly the king. We've got a budget beast that costs just a few $100 and a premium audiophile grade monster that costs thousands. We're gonna push these things to their absolute limits, and by the end of this video, you will know exactly which amp is the perfect one for you, no matter what your budget is. This is the ultimate no BS guide to getting incredible sound. You're probably thinking, an amp is an amp, right? Wrong. The difference between a good amp and a great amp is night and day. It can make your favorite songs sound like you're hearing them for the first time, live in the studio. And as always, the links of all products in the video are in the description. These links will give you the best prices, so make sure that you use them. Kicking off our countdown at number 4, we have an absolute legend in the audio world, the Marantz Model 50. Now this is our premium pick, coming in at around $2,000, so for that price, my expectations are through the roof. The moment you take this thing out of the box, you can feel where that money went. It's heavy, it's built like a tank, and it has that timeless classic Marantz design that just screams high-end audio. This isn't just an electronic component, it's a statement piece for your living room. Powering this beast is 70 watts per channel, which on paper might not sound like the most powerful amp in our lineup, but let me tell you, it's a Marantz 70 watts. It's a clean, confident, and incredibly musical power. Marantz is famous for its warm, smooth sound signature, and the Model 50 delivers that in spades. It's the kind of sound that you can listen to for hours and hours without any fatigue. It makes vocals sound rich and intimate, and instruments have this beautiful, natural texture. It's pure quality. One of the biggest selling points for the Model 50 is the tech inside. It uses Marantz's proprietary HDAM, or hyperdynamic amplifier modules. Instead of using standard off-the-shelf chip-based op amps like many competitors, Marantz designed their own discrete circuits. They claim this gives them way more control over the final sound, resulting in a more dynamic and detailed performance. Coming in at number 3 is something completely different, and honestly, it might be the coolest looking amp in this entire video. This is the Willsenton R8, a tube-integrated amplifier. If you've never heard a tube amp before, you are in for a treat. This thing glows, it gets warm, and it produces a sound that is pure magic. It's priced at around $1,449, placing it firmly in the enthusiast category, and it's for people who crave a specific vintage-inspired sound. Right away, the main attraction is the tubes. The Willsenton R8 is a tube roller's dream. What does that mean? It means you can actually swap out the power tubes to change the sound character of the amplifier. The 2023 model, which is the one we have here, ships with EL34 tubes, but it's designed to also accept KT88 or 6550 tubes. This is like having 3 different amplifiers in one. Each tube type has its own unique flavor, from smooth and mellow to powerful and punchy. The R8 also gives you 2 different operating modes, triode and ultralinear. Without getting too technical, you can think of it like this. Triode mode gives you a sound that is incredibly rich, warm, and romantic. It's perfect for vocals and acoustic music, but it has a little less power. Then, with the flip of a switch, you can go into ultralinear mode, which gives you more power, more punch, and a tighter, more modern sound. It's perfect for rock or electronic music. Chapter 3. Alright, coming in at the number 2 spot is an amplifier that I think is going to be the perfect choice for a massive number of people. This is the Denon PMA 600NE, and I'm calling it the best value pick of the year. For around $459, the amount of features, build quality, and pure sonic performance you get is absolutely staggering. Denon has a legendary reputation for making incredible hi-fi gear that doesn't cost a fortune. First, let's talk power. Rated at 70 watts per channel, it uses Denon's advanced high-current single push-pull circuit, designed to deliver clean, stable power for difficult speakers. When I hooked this up, the sound was immediately clean, dynamic, and powerful. Neutral and balanced. It doesn't warm or over-brighten. It just plays the music exactly as intended. Crazy part, what's included for the price? Built-in high-quality DAC, optical input, Coaxial input. You don't need to buy a separate DAC. This feature alone is usually found in amps costing twice as much. Massive value add for a modern system. Chapter 4. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. The #1 best integrated amp you can buy on Amazon in 2025. I looked at power, I looked at features, I looked at price, and one amplifier absolutely destroyed the competition. Taking the top spot, it's the Juson Audio JTA100 2025 model. This thing is an absolute monster, and for the price of around $399, it is, without a doubt, the biggest bargain in audio right now. Let me explain why this is my #1 pick. First and foremost, power. This amplifier is a hybrid design, combining a tube preamplifier stage with a powerful Class D transistor power amplifier. This gives you the best of both worlds, the warmth and smoothness of tubes in the input stage, and the insane efficiency and power of a modern solid-state amp for the output. It's rated at a colossal 200 watts per channel. That's almost 3 times the power of the Denon and the Marantz. This thing can drive literally any speaker on the planet with effortless authority. The sound is huge, dynamic, and room-filling. It's just designed for how people actually listen to music. Outro, and there you have it. 4 incredible amplifiers, thousands of dollars spent, 1 clear winner. Quick recap: best budget, Juson JTA100, best warmth, Willsenton R8, best premium, Marantz Model 50, best value, Denon PMA 600Ni. If you got value, smash that like, subscribe, check the links below, and tell me which amp you'd choose.